Hello everyone, hi, this is me Radhika, your host, and you're watching In Conversation with Radhika. Today we have a very special guest on our show. He is extremely talented, highly motivated. He is the CEO and the founder of ICCA. He has received number of honor for his excellence work. So please welcome Mr. Sunjeh Rana. Hello everyone, now it's time to welcome our special guest, Mr. Sunjeh Raja. Mr. Sunjeh Raja, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm absolutely fine, and it's really our honor to have you on our show.
Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure to have you at the ICCA and looking forward to speaking with you.
Thank you so much. Now, let's start and get into the first question. Our audience would like to know about your personal life, about your professional journey. How did you all start it?
Well, simply put, I'm an entrepreneur, and I've seen a lot in life, right from cement factories to financial services, and in a very long avatar of being an educator.
Okay.
So I've been in the education training business ever since 2005, over 17 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. So as everybody know that you are the CEO and the director of ICCA, how did it started?
Well, it all started with the opportunity that Dubai provided. Around 2003-2004, Dubai was all about, was in its stages where it was basically growing. They were actually marketing the world what Dubai, they were trying to sell the Dubai dream. So it was all about hotels and restaurants. So we definitely saw a potential opportunity, in the area of training, and hence we basically started the school.
So what did you motivated to start this?
Well, I would say everything starts with an opportunity. Like I said, I'm an entrepreneur, so we saw an opportunity. And when we really saw that the vision of Dubai, we definitely saw that it really made sense if at all we could do something in this space, and that's what the journey of ICCA is all about.
Okay, so what exactly is ICCA, if you want to give all the details about it to my audience?
ICCA stands for the International Center for Culinary Arts.
Yes.
We are a vocational education training center in culinary arts. We teach and train to develop chefs for the industry.
That's absolutely amazing. So what kind of programs and the training session do you have it for them?
We do everything in culinary arts. We deliver trainings at the professional level, the outcome of which is become chef of the industry, amateurs who basically want to do for personal learning.
Okay.
And also for artisanal, they are basically people who want specific specializations. Several fine schools around the world, right, also in the region. ICCA definitely is very different. First of all, our infrastructure facility is world class. So we are, when we talked about training is nothing else but experience and exposure. So when people basically gets exposed to world-class facilities, so their whole confidence level is different. So it starts with infrastructure and facilities. It is about, we use our own proprietary training curriculum. So we don't basically use generic books. We in fact we have made books of our own. It's also, we are an ERP driven school, right from the whole process of learning management system to student management system. So it's about holistic infrastructure and ecosystem around training. That's what makes us different actually. So in our training is so in depth that we are able to actually pinpoint the quality and the standard and the at the level at which a student is learning, right, at the various different parts of the program.
That's absolutely amazing. It means if any students coming to you, so they have the secure future in the same industry, right?
Yeah, simply put, we guarantee a job placement.
That's
when I say
sure.
job placement, is that not that I give jobs, it's the industry that gives jobs. So we actually train them at the levels what the industry requires.
Mr. Sunjeh, I would like to know, till now, how many students you have trained from ICCA?
Inception in 2005, we are trained over 10,000 students. We at the moment are running batch 170, 171 at the moment. It's been a long journey so far, and these students have been trained. They're all, not only they're in the industry in the UAE.
Mr. Sunjeh, besides refining culinary training, how has ICCA Dubai focused on reforming giving back?
Okay, corporate social responsibility or giving back to industry is something big for any company should basically embark upon, because we need to build the industry in which we are. So the ICCA Dubai Culinary Scholarship, the 1 million dirham continuing education award, was established about 6 years back, and we have so far trained over 125 students. The aggregate value of the support of the industry has been over close to $1.4 million US. So what we really do is we actually pick up talented and deserving students from the industry, those who come from challenged backgrounds and who really do not have any formal education background. And should these people from the industry with a long experience be given the opportunity of getting a formal international qualification, we'll keep educating people. So that's what we know. And we're soon going to have another facility coming up in Abu Dhabi. That will be a physical site, of course. But as the world is basically talking about schools, we are going a notch higher. We are basically focusing to take food in the metaverse, or what we call the foodverse, and we are trying to see how we can create augmented reality, virtual learning in the metaverse, so that we can reach a lot more people. Because setting up school is not easy. It requires a lot of money. It requires a great team. But the kind of the demand in the industry is so high. So and also quality and standards required. So we are trying to find ways how we can fill the gap in the in the best way possible with the quality and standard that's required actually.
I would say it's really amazing what you're thinking for upcoming generation. So as we spoke so much about ICCA, I just want to know, when you have started your journey, what kind of challenges did you face at that time?
Well, the challenges continue. It is always, everything started with a great challenge, in the sense like when we were planning to set up the school, there was no clear mandate even within the education system to talk about technical vocational education training. So this is something foreign in this part of the world, because they are used to basically bringing people from around the world, and when we were trying to do something within the country, they were not equipped for it.
In one word, if you would like to describe culinary training, what would be?
I believe it's all about passion. I would not say one word, but 5 words. It's about passion, perseverance, performance, perfection, and patience. Because everything takes time. Once you have these 5 P's in place, I suppose success is inevitable.
Are you a foodie or a health conscious person?
Well, I am a foodie, of course. Obviously there's a business I am in, but I'm more health conscious because you need to have a balanced way of going about. So you eat well and you exercise more. So that's about it.
Okay. In the last, if you would like to give any advice to our audience, for your upcoming students, any kind of advice?
Well, I would say that hospitality is a great industry, and they should basically make hospitality a choice. Unlike technology industry, which are great, but technology like a sunrise, every day new technology comes up. Hospitality is the oldest and the largest employing industry in the world.
Definitely and absolutely true. So I think we have spoke so much about ICCA, and there would be many students who are waiting to enroll with you. Thank you so much for your time. It was really a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.